Do you dare believe the whispers? Can shadows betray their truth? What haunts the hills of Chile? Stay to the end to unravel it all. In the world of the paranormal, few cases resonate with the chilling intensity of the Reloj del Juicio. Set against the eerie backdrop of a small town nestled in the Andes, the legend dates back to May 2015, when residents of San Ramon began to report unsettling occurrences. It all began on a fateful night when a faint tick-tock broke the stillness, echoing through the narrow streets like a heartbeat of dread. It crept into the homes of unsuspecting families, stirring unease and invoking fear. Witnesses painted a picture of the surreal. Disembodied voices calling out from the shadows, strange apparitions flickering at the edges of their vision, and most disturbingly, a grandfather clock that mysteriously appeared overnight in the town square. It stood ominously still, its clock hands frozen at 3:33 a.m. As tensions rose, more people reported feeling watched by unseen eyes, deepening their anxiety. How could such a small town bear the weight of such foreboding events? The peculiar charm of San Ramon masked centuries of folklore steeped in fear. Locals recounted tales of the duende, a trickster spirit believed to play pranks, often resulting in mild hauntings. But there was something different about these recent hauntings. They evoked primal fears rooted in tragedy, the memory of the great earthquake of 2010, reminders that the earth is capricious, capable of unleashing chaos at any moment. It made sense that a town marked by such a catastrophe would be susceptible to ghost stories. As whispers grew, local media began to take notice, propelling the Reloj del Juicio into the public eye. Sensationalized headlines fueled speculation. Were spirits warning of impending doom? Was the clock a harbinger? Stories spread like wildfire, igniting communal discussion around superstition and old beliefs reawakening in response to new fears. Sensing the rising panic, authorities were compelled to act. A local priest even held a ritual to cleanse the square of negative energy. But ominously, the clock remained resolute, its hands mocking those who wished the unsettling presence away. In the wake of these strange occurrences, the realities of the Reloj del Juicio began to morph into the stuff of legend. Sightings became entrenched in daily life. Citizens reported hearing detached laughter echoing down dark alleys during the night, and some claimed they were drawn inexplicably toward the clock, as if it had a magnetic pull. Was it a mere reflection of their collective hysteria, or was there something deeper at play? Even the authorities were not immune to the growing spectacle. A police report filed in early June listed numerous instances of disturbances around the clock. Document 456502 detailed an unidentified individual who claimed to have seen the clock hands turn mysteriously. The officer responding noted the air felt charged, electric with tension, a vibe they couldn't shake off. Eyewitnesses couldn't agree on which way the clock hands moved, leading to debates that became heated and emotional. Was it mere coincidence, or was an inexplicable force at work? As baffling as the happenings were, there were also more grounded attempts at explanation. Experts suggested that the clock, while cryptic, could have merely been mechanical, with excessive humidity playing tricks on the mind. But those living in San Ramon were quick to reject these theories. They believed the clock served a more significant purpose, warning them of a looming threat. It felt as if the clock stood sentinel, guarding secrets buried in time. Months passed, yet the echoes of those nights lingered, intertwining the present with the past. Some residents transformed the square into a site of pilgrimage. They left offerings, claiming it was a means to appease whatever entity stirred within the worn wood of the Reloj. The police began documenting strange occurrences there, just as locals formed mythical narratives around the square and the clock, transforming mundane rituals of daily life into something ominously sacred. Then, on the anniversary of the clock's mysterious appearance, every year without fail, strange occurrences crescendo. Residents claimed to hear clockwork resonating at midnight, followed by whispers sending shivers down their spines. They even began to receive cryptic messages on social media. 3:33 p.m., be vigilant, read comments left by anonymous users, contributing to a culture of fear that settled like a fog over San Ramon. In the heart of the story lies a hard truth. The Reloj del Juicio did not simply fade into obscurity, but rather became a part of the town's identity. The clock still stands today, a mute witness to the town's fears and folklore, an evocative backdrop to what lies unspoken. As people linger at the square, the clock serves not only as an ominous monument, but as a reminder of the boundaries between the known and unknown, life and the spectral whispers of the past. Are we all just passing time until that hour strikes? The unsettling fear that permeated the air of San Ramon begs for attention, and perhaps it serves as a reminder to us all. Some legends remain alive, breathing in the silence of the night, haunting across the hills with echoes of their stories, waiting for someone to listen. Subscribe for more tales that probe the edges of reality, and remember, the shadows have their own stories to tell.